Good morning, dear students. I hope all you are fine and staying at home. Today we will summarize the brief story of the lesson that we learned for 2 or 3 days, the portrait of a lady. As I told you, the portrait of a lady is written by Khushwant Singh. And in this story, the writer has described the 3 stages of human life. We can say the 3 stages of the writer's life as well as the 3 stages of the writer's grandmother's life. He told us how the life changes by the span of the life and how the behavior towards our elders changed time to time. We forget that they are the backbone of our life and we left them all alone, solitude, secluded in this vast world. Here in the beginning, the writer describes how his grandmother looked, how he dressed, how he walked, how he behaved, and how he treated the small writer, the small child. After that, he describes that she was having a beauty, inner beauty, true beauty, but she was not attractive from the outside. And that doesn't matter much because the beauty inside is the most beautiful thing in this world. In the first stage of his and his grandmother's life, he describes that how he lived with his grandmother in a small village as his parents settled in the city. He also describes how his grandmother get him ready in the morning and goes with him to the school which was attached to the temple. He told us that his grandmother is a very kind-hearted person, as when he went with him, he took with him some stale chapatis for the street dog. Again, in the next paragraph, he describes the second stage of the grandmother and his life. The second stage begins when he and his grandmother settled in the city along with his parents. Now the writer has started going to English medium school where he goes with a motor bus. But the grandmother stayed alone in the home. As he was studying in English medium school, he was studying English, maths, science that was totally ununderstandable by grandmother. So their communication gap increased day by day. But the feeling of love remained same. When she get to know that he is learning music in the school, she became really upset because she was having a thinking music and dancing are the things that should be learned with the low dignity persons. They are not for the highly qualified or high reputation family. So he became upset, and he was also upset because the teaching of God, the scriptures was not there in the school. The time passes and the writer came into the university. And when he came in the university, he got a separate room. And this was the third stage of life in which they become totally separated from each other. Now they really talked, but their love for each other remained same. After completing his study, the writer decided to go foreign for the further study, and he thought that his grandmother will never allow him to go abroad, but he was totally wrong. His grandmother didn't say anything to him, as well as he didn't show any disapproval of him. On the other hand, she came on the railway station with him to bid farewell to him. She gave him a moistured kiss, which the writer thought should be the last physical contact with his grandmother, as he thought that his grandmother is a very old lady and she could be died within this 5 years of period in which he would study in foreign. But again, he was totally wrong. When he came back, he found his grandmother on the railway station for welcoming him. And when they reached home, they saw a sudden change in his grandmother's behavior. The lady who were always remained busy in counting the beads, in counting the beads of his rosary and praying, stopped praying and counting beads. She collected all the neighborhood women, and she also took a drum which was dilapidated, means broken drum, which was having a sagging skin, and started to beat it. And with beating of this drum, she also sang the song of the returning warriors, as she thought that the warrior was her, grandson, and now as he has returned back, she has become free, relaxed and happy. She sang so much that the parents of the writer and the writer himself have to make effort to stop her. But when she lied in night and slept, after that in the morning they found that their grandmother was having a light fever. The doctor said that this fever will be over within some time, but grandmother was again surprising, again astonishing, again surprised the person by saying that she is going to die. Her life span is over and now she is going to die. Before they could understand what she is saying, she died. She died, and as according to the customary of Hindu religion, that when person is died, she could not be laid on the bed, she could be on the ground. They do the same. After mourning for few hours, they get busy in preparing for the funeral, and when in the evening they come back to take the corpse of their grandmother